It's dead. It is July 25th. And we told you that we had something going on. So what we have is Christmas in July. We've had this turkey that we've been needing to use. And we are kind of using up some of what I have at the house, where we have croissants on my little festive platter. We have the tree up. We have been working on picking up the house a little and making it messy at the same time. We have gone through some movies, so we have some Christmas movies laid out. We have our turkey. We've got mashed potatoes cooking, mac and cheese, and this is a first for us on making a turkey. And same with hurting. So we injected it. And we did the whole bacon thing. Granted, we didn't have enough bacon, but
my bad.
To make it tender. So let's see
How this goes.
Oh,
I forgot. I got the
What
neck,
is
but
it?
not the giblets. Oops. That should be fine, right, guys?
That's why it didn't look appealing. Okay, so now to the rest of it. I'm gonna just,
This is still okay to eat, right?
you mean the whole cooking plastic in it thing?
Yeah.
We'll Google that.
I'm sure that people do it
If
all the
anything,
time.
we have to stay away from the front, but like this
That looks really good.
looks legit. And like my dad is not a turkey eater, but it's always dry. So, and that's the thing about using the bacon. It's supposed to keep it better. Plus, we injected it. So we really did two things
You should try that.
instead of just one.
Oh, it is smoking. Never mind. You might want to wait till it cools off.
It's really good. It's juicy.
Doesn't taste like plastic.
The side doesn't, no.
Good.
I'll let you eat the front.
Thanks. Turkey.
Have a bite.
I will when it cools off.
It's full.
I don't like hot things.
I know. So as we get started, this is supper. We have a lot of food. It works because we actually haven't stopped to eat today, but that's a lot of food. It looks really good. We are in my den. We have the curtains drawn and the AC on. We've got our little fake fireplace to give the feel without the heat. There's no actual heat, it's just the light on. Our Christmas tree and our little things there. We're gonna watch a little Branson Christmas and go from there. Dolly Parton, Smoky Mountain Christmas. Christmas tree, the dogs are full of turkey and bread. And my dad came over for a little while. My mom wasn't feeling up to it, but he came over for a little while. So we are plotting out road trips, watching Hallmark from the 90s. Ooh, she was on John Denver's. I think she was the daughter. So far, there's her. The reporter guy is the he's the ex from Cheers. What is the bartender's name? I don't remember what her name is, but the bartender, it's her ex. So he played on this. He played in the 80s. The guy that plays the butler played the Santa on Ernest Saves Christmas. So there's some pretty known people on here. Obviously Dolly Parton. So pretty good. It's as much fun to watch it for the commercials though. Something we were going to do for our Christmas in July, but didn't because we're always behind on things because we're always busy. But one of the things we wanted to do that didn't, we decided to go ahead and do anyway. We are at Dollar General.
DG.
And the plan here, so we're going to do this in a fun way. The plan is to do some gifts for Christmas. Yep. It's not Christmas without presents. You know.
My tongue is yellow
America.
from the ski. Anyways.
So we are going to do a gift exchange. And we're at Dollar General because it's the closest thing.
That's the best place for presents.
I mean, yeah, so.
In July.
And the way we're doing this is we have a $5 limit. No.
No, you don't want a $5
You
foot
could
long?
do that, but they don't have them here.
They don't have them. Anyways.
We have a $5 limit before tax. So it can go over just for that. But when we go up to the cash register, it needs to be $5 or less. We're going to go in one at a time so we can't see your spy because she'll spy. So we have a $5 limit going in. It can be one item, it can be a bunch of items. So there's no rule there. The only thing is that it can't be over $5 before tax. So she's going to go in.
I gotta go first.
We're not even doing a time limit.
No,
we probably should.
We probably should.
We probably should.
We'll do 5 minutes and $5?
5 minutes and $5.
But what if the line's really long? Like you have to be in line at 5 minutes?
We can see in line at 5 minutes because I can see, or we can see from the Jeep.
Okay.
So we have 5 minutes to do $5 for whatever. And then we can compare. We can't just give them yet though because we're going to have to wrap them.
What?
I mean, it's going to be wrapped in a Dollar General bag.
Oh, okay.
But we can't we have to go out and we have to be in front of the tree.
Okay.
To do this, right? Because it's Christmas. We have to
anticipation there.
Yes, we have to have anticipation. So,
let's go.
We started the stopwatches as soon as she walked in the building. So she's inside. We both have our stopwatches going, so we kind of know how to judge it. So we will see what she's gonna do. Is it gonna be one thing? I don't think it's gonna be one thing. She's probably gonna get multiple. She's only going to get like $5 single dollar items to make $5 probably. So here's my thought is she's probably going to get some Mentos. She's probably going to get can't really do tape for $5. Like duct tape would be a possibility, but I don't think she's gonna spend that much. Maybe a candle, a piece of candy, or something cereal or candy related. This is tough. I think your options are limited enough. I think 5 minutes to be in line is sufficient. I'm going to try to be in and back out and have a game plan to be in and out and back in here within the 5 minutes. But candy is really the easiest thing. I'm trying to think what they have. They have toys. there's probably some toys for $5 or for like dollar items. So she's gonna have Mentos, 1 or 2 toys, and maybe a candle. Unless I'm like off base thinking what else they have. They do have Yoo-Hoos, so she might have a Yoo-Hoo, like the individual or the 2-pack. I'm gonna say Yoo-Hoos, Mentos, a toy, and maybe or maybe not like a candle or 2 of one of the previously mentioned items. So we'll see how this goes.
So I'm in Dollar General. Look at these. Aren't those cute? But we're gonna keep looking. Let's see. So toys are always a good option, but looks like they're kind of picked over. Look at that. They don't really have very much. So, keep looking. This is harder than I thought. So hard. I think I like this. It's kind of like the Rumblebee, right? So he wanted chocolate milk, and it goes with a yellow theme. So we're gonna go with chocolate syrup. I have $1 left. What does that do for $1? Maybe some gag tea. Or speed shot. Or funny glasses. Or save inflatable swords. Too many options. The self-inflating swords. Yeah.
So her time was running out, and I didn't see her, so I went in to check. And per my stopwatch, or my counter, stopwatch, yes. Per my stopwatch, she's about 3 seconds late. But since we're doing 5s, I'll give her a 5-second leeway. So we'll see what happens.
So he's went inside. So now we wait. But I think my presents are pretty great.
Okay, we are in. What are we gonna get her? We have 5 minutes. Reese's Puffs, score $1. We have, let's make this a variety. Reese's Puffs. Where is it? Get her some beef brushes. Not fruit, not anything green. I'm gonna get her some cookies. We are going to get her. This is actually really easy. I mean, ish. Put box. They don't have green. I'd rather they have green. Ooh, get her some boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's flip the toys. Alright, so I'm at like 2 minutes. So we're pretty much good, but what are we gonna get her from this aisle? It's $5. I think $1. $1 toys. You're out of $1 toys. How much is this? Doesn't say. Oops. Doesn't say. Okay, this could be tricky. Here, $1. Ooh. We're going to get her a little grill for her imaginary camper. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, no. Perfect. $1. She's gonna love it. Here you go. 5 items, $5, less than 3.5 minutes. That's a win.
So he was even faster than me. He did it in like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Put a lot of thought into those gifts, right? Look, I wonder where you got. What'd you get me? What'd you get me? What'd you get me? What'd you get me?
Nothing if you keep asking.
Oh. I bet it's not as good as my stuff. Mine's pretty great. Thanks, Dollar General.
Actually. So we got our stuff. I am trying to upload our video from last night, so hopefully you'll be seeing that soon. So we're gonna come see the parents and be on Wi-Fi. This house, if we ever get the videos posted, we'll recognize is one we were working on for her, and that changed, so now my parents are here. It is the whole family home. My grandparents used to live here forever, since like the 40s. We are back at the house. That's some supper. That's for now. What I have here is not hot chocolate because it's still warm outside and it's still warmish in here. This room feels really good though. I got the air on, door shut to keep all the air in. But what I have is chocolate milk, which is the summer substitute for hot chocolate. So that's my hot cocoa cup. And we have her presents to me, and if you can see it, my presents to her. So we have not looked at them yet.
I can put pillows on so I wouldn't peek.
Okay. So we're gonna do this.
Yes.
And then we're gonna finish our movie. And Santa's not coming tonight, but I'm gonna go out and work on things. It's still not that late yet. I'm gonna go work on things. And I'm gonna kick her out of here. And then tomorrow we're gonna meet up and do something else. We don't know what yet, but we're gonna do something else. But right now, we're gonna do presents.
Can I open mine now?
No.
I feel like a kid on Christmas morning.
Here we go.
Drum roll.
And we don't have to worry about how much like people spent or anything.
Reese's Puffs.
Oh, she got the best thing first.
This is the best thing.
Probably.
Reese's Puffs are really good.
Like it took me
And
like
it's like
it took me
I
like
can eat these
3
out
minutes
of the
to find
bag
this.
without milk.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. No, that's like that was just right for you.
Or I could pull more.
You could pour milk in it.
Pour milk in the bag. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So no, that was probably the best, most fitting thing.
I almost got you these. Hooks always come in handy.
Those were pretty good.
And a mini clip box.
I figured all your little things at your desk, you could always use more storage containers.
Yeah. You never know when you're gonna need a mini clip box.
She has things for change that she's never gonna
Oh,
use.
there's more? I thought there was only 3 things.
I had $5.
And a toothbrush.
I know how big you are on swapping them,
Travel toothbrush.
and you like to travel.
I do.
So I figured
That's actually really handy.
it would be really handy. Yep, you're welcome.
And
Yeah,
is that a mouse or a rabbit?
that's a rabbit.
I hate rabbit.
She's
And throw this
she
against the wall.
does no. You have to cherish it forever. She is not
I'll
a.
put it in the clip box and never see it.
She is not a fan of rabbits. So that was my. What do you call it? Your gag gift? Well, what's the name of it?
A gag gift.
Like a white elephant gift or something.
No, it's just a gag.
Just a gag gift. I thought there was a better name for it. Anyway, so yep, those are her 5 gifts.
I got 5 gifts. You only get 3.
She has 5. So even if you eliminate the rabbit, I still got her more than she got me.
More is debatable. We've spent the same.
More items.
More items, yes. But mine are better quality.
Probably.
I don't know. These are pretty good.
It's still $5 at Dollar General.
Reese's Puffs?
That's legit. and travel chew things because Reese's Puffs are pretty much all sugar, so that helps balance it out. So, and I would have got her toothpaste, but I figured that would be too much dental, and then I wouldn't have an extra $1 for the rabbit. So,
I would have been fine with that.
too bad. My turn. My turn.
He's too busy drinking his chocolate milk to open his presents.
It's so good. Yeah, you think of chocolate milk being like a kid thing. It's not. I don't care how old you are. It's awesome. Chocolate, even strawberry milk is really good. But this is
Anyways,
Christmas.
presents.
Presents. Alright, I have 3 things supposedly.
3, uno, dos. Don't look at all of them at once. You gotta pull them out.
So, I was incorrect in what she was going to get me. So, I was incorrect because I did a video of what I thought you might be getting. So,
You did that and picked out my presents in 3 minutes and 30 seconds?
No, I did that when you were inside.
Oh, okay. What did you think? Oh, well, never mind. We'll deal with that later.
Power Popper self-inflating swords.
Self-inflating swords.
Self-inflating. Okay, so we will have this on a video. Maybe not this video, but we will have this on a video.
And what else?
And, woo,
A book.
that's pretty legit. That, it's not only a B book, but I have this thing for short stories.
And
So,
it's called the Scaredy Bee.
and I'm going to put this in my Rumble Bee for reading when we need it.
When you're sitting in
When
traffic.
I'm sitting in traffic or something, or stuck on the side of the road. Yep. That's actually legit. Thank you.
You're welcome. And drum roll for the grand finale.
So, this actually fits really well. The story here is that I had told her sometime back, because we had chocolate syrup in our office, but we also we accidentally came up with some dark chocolate syrup.
Blech.
And neither one of us are into the dark chocolate, but she was going to come out here at one point, and I told her to bring chocolate syrup so I could have chocolate milk, because I like chocolate milk.
And specifically said not to bring.
Not to bring, I said, do not bring the dark. So what does she do? She brings the dark.
Oops.
So this is, and we actually just talked this evening about coming back out here, how I had chocolate milk, so we were okay, but we should have brought the other out here. So this actually works really well.
Ta-da!
The second part to this is I was incorrect about what she was going to buy me. But I got the chocolate part down. I thought one of the items I thought you were going to get the 2-pack of Yoo-Hoos.
Oh,
So,
that would have been good, but
yeah.
I
So,
just gave you the milk.
But this actually works really well. Thank you.
Ta-da!
When the dogs have thoroughly enjoyed today. They have the little bellies full of turkey and stuffing, and they're inside where it's cool. They've been outside and had their time to run around and be dogs. So, yeah, no, they're loving this.